Here's a pastor who claims he was invited to a debate in which he proved there's a God in 2 minutes.
They said, yeah, the president of the atheistic club, he will stand up and he will share for 15 minutes on how there is no God, and then we're going to give you 10 minutes to prove to us that there is a God. I said, bro, I don't need 10, I only need 2 minutes. He said, come on down. So I went down. I won't tell you which university it was, but I drove to Cambridge, and when I got to Cambridge, I go into this lecture hall, right? And there's, I don't know, 1,800, 1,000 students there, and the lead atheist, he gets up and he's preaching. And he's spitting, and he's frothing at the mouth, and he's eloquent, he's brilliant. How can any rational person believe that there is a God? You've got to be stupid to believe that there is a God, and all these sorts of things, all the things that you've heard. And then they said, and now we're going to get Glenn Barrett, he's going to come up and tell us why there is a God. Have you ever read the verse, led like a lamb to the slaughter? So I get up on stage, and there's boos and hisses and all these sorts of things. And
okay, already I suspect this whole story is complete bullshit. First of all, I rarely hear atheists say you have to be stupid to believe there's a God in a university debate. This isn't an argument, and nobody who's eloquent and brilliant, as Pastor Barrett says this atheist was, would present it as an argument. Secondly, I've never seen a debate where atheists boo and hiss at an apologist. This sounds like the kind of atheism debate you'd see in a chick tract rather than in reality. Thirdly, if they gave the atheist 15 minutes, they wouldn't give the apologist only 10 minutes to respond, as Pastor Barrett claims. That's absurd.
And I come up the front, and I just said to the guy, I said, listen, you spoke so eloquently. I said, come and join me on stage. So he came and joined me at the podium at the front there, and I said, you believe there is no God? He said, there is no God. You cannot be a rational person and believe there is a God. I said, okay, help me out with this. I want to show you something. And I drew a circle on a whiteboard like this. I said, this circle represents knowledge. Everything that could ever be known about any subject fits in there. All the sciences, all the arts. You're an intelligent man. You study at this university. How much do you know of everything that could possibly be known? So he took a pen and he drew that and he went, I reckon I know this much. I said, wow, you're intelligent. He said, yeah, I am. I said, that's brilliant. I said, so that's what you do know? He said, yes. I said, and that's what you don't know? He said, yes. But this does exist, you just haven't discovered it yet. Yes. Therefore, could God not exist in a dimension that you haven't yet discovered?
This guy said he was going to prove that a God exists, but this isn't even an argument that a God exists. This is just an argument that a God could exist, and not a very good one. It wouldn't convince me, because I don't understand what a God is even supposed to be, so I wouldn't even be able to say whether one could exist outside of my realm of knowledge. Not only do I need to understand what something is before I can say whether it exists, I also need to know what a thing is before I can say whether it even could exist. To everyone who helps me out on Patreon, you're a big help. Thanks so much.